Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another game of the League of Legends. Second one today, as promised guys, since I didn't do yesterday's video, but that's it for the other video if you haven't seen it, with the explanation, and I'm not too psyched to say it again. But I recently got Ezreal by himself, but then I saw the TPA bundle, and I already had TPA Orianna and TPA Shen. TPA Orianna I bought, and then I got TPA Shen for the, gift that you got because you didn't like get any strikes on you in the you didn't curse, you didn't leave games, you had proper language. I got that free from League, so that's pretty cool. So mid as ADC Graves, support Braum, top Nar, yeah, they're waiting for me, and Jungle Teemo. I chose Jungle Teemo, I thought that sounded really fun, so I let him in to our group, guys. Hope you guys don't mind if it goes horribly wrong. They have an AC Callista, mid Zed, top Jace, support Nautilus, and a Moo in the jungle. So, I've heard that support Nautilus was becoming really popular, and that's funny because one of the support videos I did, I didn't realize it was becoming popular, and I did it a while ago. I actually did my own support Nautilus if you guys want to see that. Oh wait, is he starting Gromp? If he's starting Gromp, I can't really help. That's not my place, because it's pretty far away. Yeah, it looks like they're starting Gromp, so I don't think they're going to need me. And I'm only assuming I'm up against a Zed. I mean, it's possible for me to be up against a Jace, but you know, it's less likely because he has teleport, and Zed isn't a great top laner. Okay, so the auto attack's also going to be pretty weak on him. The one thing I really like about this one, that did next to no damage, if it did any at all. So I guess I'll rely on my auto attacks. I mean, unless you know my auto attacks do less damage. Yeah, I mean, it should do 70 damage. Am I just missing something? I believe it's supposed to go through. Yeah, it did damage to him, so it should do damage to the minions too, right? I don't know. I've already missed a few minions. Maybe I'm getting something wrong. Damage is all it only damages champions. Yep, I definitely missed something. So I guess that's why I'm gonna get my Q next. I thought it damaged minions. Dang. Sadly, I was wrong. Don't want to get hit by an E if he has that plan for me. Let that get it. Just thought I'd. Oh no. Dang. Farming is hard, especially when you don't have the AD that you do with Ezreal to empower your auto attacks. Ah, dang. He's definitely kicking my buns. I mean, I'm ranged, but he just does so much more damage than me. But it's cool, because I do have my W. I mean, I could get my E, but right now, I'm kind of more focused on getting damage on him. And the E is an escape, so I don't think I'm going to need it completely at level 3. So I'm going to try to get off more poke, here and there. Of course, I'm running out of mana. And he's not, because he has energy. Oh cool, he got under the turret, meaning he's actually pretty low now. So I mean, if I had my E, I might have considered going in on that. If I do get my E anytime soon, I get off a good W. But it seems like he's relying on his potions already, and that's kind of paying off. Oh, I did get hit by that though. So I guess my E would have been a good investment in that situation, considering I would have been able to dodge. And farming is really hard without any AD to speak of. That's sad. I was hoping it'd be. Did he just block that? No, I'm gonna die. Dang it! I wish I ignited him, but he kind of went back in his shadow before then. Guys, rustles my feathers. He outplayed me, and that just hurt. Makes me ashamed of my actions, guys. I wish I got off my ignite, but he just kind of went in, went out, which is one of Zed's really good strains. Come on, do it all right. I believed in him, but it's kind of hard, especially with Mega Na. I mean, he does have a lot of damage, but his cooldowns are really long. Makes me wish I had my ultimate. So Zed is MIA. He probably just went back because he was pretty low, but It's a good thing to just say, oh, he's gone, by the way, just so my teammates know that there is a danger about. So he chose to get some minions and ignore me, which is some good. Just, yeah, he does so much more damage. I wonder what item he got on his back. I wish I probably should have gone for most potions, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't get ganked too easily. Why is he doing that? I have no idea, honestly. I wonder if he's just trying to distract me from farm or something. I don't know that why he was going that way. What? I thought that was gonna hit him. Okay, dodge that. That's good. So I'm just gonna power up my W. And I forgot to check his item. He got a Brutalizer. I kind of suspected as much. It's a pretty strong item, especially for AD champs. Okay, I was kind of preparing for the worst to happen. Yeah, I need to get that. Let's do some damage to him. Well, I wondered, did he ever pop his flash in the last while? He might have to kill me last time, but not sure. I think he might have just shadowed. Don't want to waste too much mana. He can definitely dive me if he hits me, but I don't think he'd dive me because that would be pretty bad of him. Okay, so if I can poke him without... Okay, so he should be dead to the Teemo. Just fine. So I'm going to say, good job, Teemo. He came in when I needed him most, and he got a well-deserved kill for himself. I need to try picking up farm. He's definitely like twice as much as I am. What? Dang, I missed both of them. I thought I could get one with my auto attack, and then the other one would be to my Q. But I guess I was wrong. And why is Jace all the way over here? I hope I can help him in time. Okay, I don't want to get too overzealous for that because he's pretty strong. That died. I'm a little afraid of Jace coming from behind, but that's about it. So now he's gonna have to die if he wants me. I wish I had some sort of mana so I didn't have to flash. But I guess I knew the dangers. I said, oh, he might come behind. I knew of it and I still stayed, so that's my problem. I don't know why he's roaming so much. I guess he got one kill, but you know, now he's catching up in farm. He's probably gonna do some damage to the tower. Okay, and he's back in time. Jace is somewhat a French-fitting champ, I guess, especially for Gnar. He can go between melee and ranged at his own will, while on the other hand, that Gnar can only do it at odd intervals because of his random transformation gimmick. So, yeah, let's hope I can get some good damage down. That's good, getting some more farm for myself. Okay, I got that by the skin of my teeth. Sadly, I don't have a lot of damage, and I did get hit by that, I believe. Yes, and I'm definitely down on farm. That's bad, but I should definitely start doing more damage later on. Okay, that's good. Some damage on him. And yet he got more damage on me. I didn't... Wait. Okay, he's definitely going to try to ult me. Which is... Okay, oh, Teemo's here. Teemo's here to help. And I know right now, at least... Okay, I'm afraid of Zed trying to come after me again. But, for the most part, I think I should be fine. He got close enough to... Because he probably wanted to ult onto me, which would have been bad news for me, especially because he would have been able to ult back out from where he was before, which is just an annoying thing of it. It's a quick get in, get out thing. I probably should have waited till that thing was low, till the minions was lower so I could get it, but maybe now it's low enough. Nope. I'm just wasting mana at this point. But I got it this time. Okay, he missed. That's good, and now I should probably back. No. I know this is being a bit greedy, but at this point, what am I supposed to do? I'm pretty far behind on farm. Zed's known for being strong. I definitely have to back now. I don't want to risk it. I just hope he doesn't jump at the chance to seeing me back to take my tower, or worse, go right for me. So I don't think I'd be good to get an easily large ward. So let's see. A good item on him would be this, because not only will it give me a little bit more mana to use my abilities, because as we all have all seen, I've had mana problems. Dang. It would be nice if he had a little bit more damage. Let's see. 350. Yeah, it's a little bit too much health for me to take down with my ultimate. So I wish I had a little bit more damage on that. I mean, I probably have a little bit more with my AP, but that's about it. Dang, I don't want to mess with the Moo. I just wish I could get Zed with an EQ combo for just the distance. But, dang it, that was close. I wish I had my Ignite on him or something. Dang. Okay. So, Ezreal made this pretty hard. I mean, I assumed it might have been a bit easier, considering... Oh yeah, that doesn't do nothing. My bad. My bad, guys. Showing a little bit of a few mistakes, but I mean, I guess first time Ezreal mid. At least, first time Ezreal, in fact, at all. If you guys want me to be completely honest, this is my first time ADC or otherwise, APC or otherwise playing Ezreal. So I have to say it's a bit awkward, more awkward than I thought it would be. But I'm having a bit of fun. I'm just hoping it gets a bit easier. Okay, so I got my flash down, and I believe my other teammates should be able to take care of them, so good job. And I did get a Moo, so I'm kind of satisfied that I did get something before dying. But sadly, I wasn't able to do much else, and I'm going to go for this for... some armor would be good, actually. And it seems like Teemo died, sadly. There's not much you can really do against a Zed, especially when he gets rolling. Of course, I think I only give him one death. Yeah, I've only given him one death since I only got my second death now. But too bad I couldn't. I was hoping to steal the dragon from him. Sadly, I could not. But hopefully, in future times, I shall be able to. And it seems like they weren't able to take down Nautilus. But I guess that's sort of very understandable considering all the facts. I'm hoping to gank him. Since he's been a little bit of a plague. The one thing I'm worried about is any wards, but he seems to be a bit cocky, and in this position I feel like even if he started going back now, it'd be very hard to escape. Okay, so I got him, that's good. And I used my ultimate. TPA. First time as yeah, first time as and everything, just let him know. Zed's pretty OP. Yep. Okay, so I was able to get out of that pretty nicely with my life intact. I'm glad Zed probably didn't have his ult. And I'm sad I was typing. So he's actually coming, so hopefully I'm gonna back off a bit because I don't want to die. Maybe show him that I'm not here, and he might leave. But hopefully he's just wasting time, though he might be trying to get wolves or something to kind of justify what he's doing. Yeah, I guess I'll get this some wards, because wards will always be a help of our team. Good job. No. Gotta let our teammates know. No. Let him know. Because getting the tower is pretty good, especially since he's been able to defend his tower pretty well, unlike me. Okay. In this case, I'm in a pretty bad spot, especially with my tower. Though I want to be able to help kill Zed. Please don't be in this bush waiting for me. So he's going bot lane, that much is pretty obvious, even without wards. And let's see. Okay, I was hoping to do some damage, but he's in a really nice spot. Ah, dang it, he went here. That's where his shadow was. Zed. Why? Why? See, Zed is actually a very strong pick, and I guess I wasn't expecting such a strong pick against me. Nice escape. Zed, why are you so good? I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna compliment him and complain at the same time, because that's kind of what I like to do with my life. So hopefully we can still get through this. It's 2-3. He's full 1, I believe. Yeah. He definitely has more farm than me, but I feel like I'm in a good place right now. He's definitely probably no, he's not out leveling me by a lot, but he's still out leveling me. Let's see if I can't just dodge that by the my bare teeth. And this one minion was in the way, and I didn't realize it. Okay, he did hit me with that, but he didn't have the bonus effect of his warp gate, or whatever it's called, his hyper gate. But now he does have it, so I want to stay behind my minion so he can't hit me. Or did he just transform his hammer? He might be in there, I don't know. Possibly. All skill. Yep, I'm definitely a little afraid of him, because he does have good range and good damage, and that's something you kind of always have to be cautious about in your opponents. Gonna make sure there's no wards here. Okay, so I was able to dodge him with my E, make sure I didn't take too much damage. Just make sure he's still probably in there. I just wish I had a clear way to see. Careful. Okay, so he left. That's good, at least. But I didn't see it, which was bad, so I wasted a little bit of time here. Let's see. He's still pretty low. I was hoping to hit him with that. And I want to save some mana for my ultimate. I believe it takes 100. Yep. And there's no real view of him in there, so I'm probably going to have to back off a bit. And yeah, I missed him by the slightest bit. So, let's see, I was going to go help, but I guess Timo saw some reason to back off, and I'm going to trust him. He's been pretty good this game. Of course, like he's died a few times to Zed, but that's understandable considering how strong Zed is as a champion. And he has pretty safe too, and I'm wondering if I have a little bit of lag, and I apologize if I do, because it seems like you saw Mumu speed up a bit. Like, I think that was because he was in a different spot, and the lag kind of like sped up the game to kind of catch up with what was actually there. Okay, I was kind of hoping to get off some damage there, but I guess not. I was kind of hoping for an all-in, and Zed came along and everything, so that wasn't really possible. But now I got Dragon, so that's pretty nice. Want to back off anyways. Of course, that does take a lot of mana, which is the only downside, sadly. And he did get me with that, but I didn't take too much damage from it. Okay, if we can do catch Zed, that would be probably the best case scenario. Oh, but no, he's taking a lot of damage. But when he goes into Mega Gnar form, he'll actually be really strong. So I kind of believe that he will be okay if he does keep to his Mega Gnar form. Don't have a lot of mana. That's like the one downside at the moment. I would love to go in all out, but without enough mana, there's not much I can actually do. And I got hit directly with that, so I'm a real big target for Zed at the moment. So let's just look. He's very low, so as long as he doesn't get to me, I should be perfectly fine. Like, my goal should be to help pick him off with my ultimate. And now we have him here. Dang, he should be fine. He has his jump and everything. Let's just hope that everyone else can get out just fine. He used his ultimate just to dodge it, but he didn't do much, and I think he kind of jumped back into it. My ultimate probably, because I have no idea where he was before. Okay, so there he is, taking some damage. And I wasn't going to really take that. I probably could have eat or something, but for one, I don't want to be a jerk, because he definitely deserved that kill. I think he flashed for it. And this is going to be a big help, so that's good. Let's go for Needless. Not really going for the Needless. I'm going for the Loot and Secco, so I'm going to get more AP. Get some kind of item for that. And my ult is going to be pretty strong now. I have 90, so it's not a full 100%, but it's pretty good. So let's see. This gives AP, this gives AP, so even my Q actually gives AP. Now, the best skillings are my W and my ultimate, but these aren't that bad. So I'm pretty fine with it, as long as I do some damage. I don't want to jump into that nest, and I want to back off before these spears can disappear without hurting me a great amount. Now I just want to back off. And I was dead by that ultimate, sadly. But all in all, I feel like I got Callista. But let's see, she was 2-6, so it wasn't the most worth thing. I could tell that she was kind of weak, just because, as you guys saw, okay, this increases the damage by E, so I might go E second. This will give me movement speed, so that's good. As a mobile champ like Ez, movement speed will always be a good option. And it seems like we're definitely kind of turning this around. I feel like I'm doing enough damage to kind of support my team. But let's see, who is on the most kills on our team right now is Graves. That's good. He definitely did a really good job in his lane, so he deserves it. Sadly, we don't have anyone there to really deal with the Zed. If I had my ultimate, it would have been fine. Oh, wow, I don't know how that missed. Okay, so he's dead, but I want to say, I was going to say I was hoping we could save Graves, but I didn't think that was possible in that kind of situation, with all of us being so far away. And I don't know if we're even going to be able to avenge his death, basically, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, I probably didn't need to E, but, you know, some distance is always a good thing. Okay. Don't know exactly why he's coming here. Teemo got him, that's good. Okay, so I actually eat in the right moment. I broke the kind of like chain. I did get stunned a bit, I believe, but I believe that was fine. Okay, so I probably should have backed off, and I realized that a little bit too late. I was hoping perhaps I could get my E back so I could dodge it beforehand, before they got too close to me for comfort, but in the end it was too late. Let's see, what's that? He's protecting bot lane, so yeah, I was just keeping an eye on him. You want to keep an eye on people like him who just tear your team to bits. So I'd say we have an even kill spread 3-6, 3-3-5, while they have 2-6, 5-2-0. So I feel even as a board who's gotten some kills is pretty good, and I feel like I need to be a little bit safer in my own kind of like destination, because I've been. Okay, let's see if I can't just get a Nautilus. Sniping shot. Oh, what? He's that tanky? He took 592 damage basically without blinking an eye. I wonder how he managed to do that, but I mean, I got the assist, and Graves got the kill, so it's pretty good, so good job. Just let him know it's a good job. I accidentally said G. I'm missing this. So I managed to kind of get a bit away from him. He's definitely low. He can't really afford to fight me. I'm actually pretty strong despite having my few deaths. And now I have my red trinket at full level, so let's see if I can't snipe the Moo. So I should definitely do more damage than her. Though especially, and I have my ult up, so I'm not really afraid of her. Gonna perhaps try to make the best out of this situation, try to get her down. Okay, I was hoping to take that. I didn't realize Teemo was behind her. I keep forgetting Teemo's on our team. Whenever I see Teemo, I keep thinking of the enemy. Lol. Teemo. I keep thinking you're on the enemy team. Just let him know that, because I thought it was kind of funny that I keep thinking he's on the enemy team. Bum bum. Shh. Okay, so it's a little joke. Cool. But he's helping us, so he's a cool dude. If you can help your enemies, you are definitely a cool dude in my book. Okay, I kind of backed out because I assumed he might have tried to ult me, which would have been good. You gotta have those reflexes. Drag. Teemo TSD. I don't want them to get too close before I can back. That's good. They managed to keep them off of me, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my team. They're pretty good. Gives them PSDs. Let's see. So like I said before, it's Jace and Zed who are going to give us the most problems. I was hoping I could hit the edge of his hitbox, but I guess I couldn't. Couldn't get that, but I want to be careful around Zed. The one thing about his ultimate, making him untargetable, makes him untargetable, and that kind of gives him a bit of free damage off, because I believe he appears behind you. Okay, there's his shadow. I guess, I don't know if he kind of just missed or he teleported to it. Just gonna back away. They're all here. Back up a little. Good job, Teemo. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking to him, and he knows what I'm talking about, because he's a cool dude. Teemo players, some people don't like Teemo players, but I mean, I'm fine with them. Okay, they know it's warded most likely because I kind of sniped the Zed. Sniperino the Zedorino. Just gonna back off. He could have come back to his shadow, which would have been the only problem. With that preemption, I might have had to have flash. Okay, I got out of there alive thanks to my team. They died. Zed got a triple kill, sadly. But good thing that let's see, Jace and Nollis are up. So they're not someone we could kill, so it was a 3 for 3. And I'm probably going to be more support in terms of everything, because I'm not really getting a lot of kills, but I'm hopefully not going to give a lot of deaths to the enemy team, because that's the worst part of when you play. I mean, for me, I don't mind if I don't get kills, but if I'm constantly dying and being a gold item to the team, I feel bad about that. But I feel like that's kind of like the worst situation. You may not get kills, and you may let your team get the kills. That's fine, and you might, if you become very little use in terms of damage, the least you can do is not die, in my opinion. So that's kind of the worst thing, in my opinion, if you just let yourself become a food for the enemy team where they can constantly just farm off you. Let's just E for the damage, get rid of the little guys, because they're always annoying. Sadly, I can't really do much about that. I wish. Hopefully he gives it to me. TY, let him know I'm grateful for his assistance. So hopefully he wasn't trying to get it. because I mean, if he did really want it, I would have given it to him. How much damage did I do to that guy? Teemo is in the back, so I feel kind of safe. Dang it. That's what I really hate about it. Oh, cool. That was actually a really cool combo. I knocked my mouse against something, so I hope it didn't make too much of a noise. But if you guys saw what he did there, Nautilus ulted him, but in the midst of the ult, he kind of used his own ult, which made pretty much them both ineffective and knocked them both into a tight spot, so he couldn't be in turn to kill, which is pretty nice. But now we kind of gotta defend. Like, he's split pushing, that's really bad for us. I don't think we'll be able to defend it. I mean, we have Graves and all, but it's just too low at this point. And Braum, what are you doing, Braum? Gotta get out of the base. Is he waiting for an item? Most likely. That's probably most likely what he is doing. And I could get this now, but I feel at this point, since we're getting so much push back into our base, I should get home guards to be able to get out faster. That's the one thing about home guards. It's very good in stopping pushes. So let's see. The thing is, he has the most kills, of course, but he's the higher of the two levels, which is the one that worries me the most, because with levels you get more damage, and sure, items help, but once you kind of reach level 18, you're at your strongest point. Okay, this might be a little greedy on my part. Yeah, it's pretty greedy. So I'm going to back off to where the Graves is, so at least I know I have someone to back me up. Let's put a search for any wards here. That's pretty good. There's no wards, meaning we're not going to suddenly die. Okay, but Jace could definitely do enough damage to give us some worries. Okay, hopefully we can sort of let him know we mean business. And Nautilus is here now. That is a big no-no. And the minions blocked that for us, so good job, minions. I don't feel any real threat at being captured. Dang. Dang it. They have such long range kind of stuns and such, being the champions they are, that one catches you, they can chain their CC long enough, basically, so no matter what, you are not going to be able to get away. Which is sad, and they're definitely contenders to win this. I'm kind of feeding a bit now, 7 kills. Most on my team, so I definitely want to be a bit more cautious. But, dang, come on. I believe in the Graves. Okay, Graves is out. I'm going to say back off now. He definitely can do some major damage from the sidelines, but if he gets one little kind of like snipe on him, he's done for, and we don't want that. We need someone to defend bot lane, especially because Zed is now here. Dang it. They both have such good damage now, and I hate that they were able to just destroy the turret. So at this point, we have more kills, definitely. But the thing is, we have a lot of kills on Graves and Teemo, so they're very good. But the thing is, they have really good champions to just shut you down, and champions who can escape. Like, I'd say Teemo should just come home. We need to kind of defend. We need to defend and fight together. See, Callisto was weak before, but she's done. Like I said, once you start reaching the later levels and getting items, it doesn't matter how bad your laning phase was, you're gonna start doing damage. And I did give her a kill because Zed didn't get the last hit on me. And the thing was, like I said before, like with his ultimate, I can't hit him, but I can be hit, and that's the big pain of it all. So I should be safe here, as long as I dodge any skill shots from them. And now I'm really low, and the thing, like I said, the problem also with both sides is our team is also somewhat susceptible to getting damage done on them. And now I'm nearly dead. So this is the problem right now. At this point, we're really like boxed in. Zed. I don't know. Part of me wants to kind of just go in, flash in on Zed, wait for my home guts to be back up. Dang it. That should have hit him. I know that was greedy, guys. I just said I shouldn't be greedy. I shouldn't be giving them kills, but I wanted to shut down the Zed because he'd be one of the biggest problems coming on to end this game. Okay, so now I got a few kills, and I'm just feeding a bit more, guys. So I mean, I feel like I did good, but I do have that inner greed in me. Okay, she shouldn't be able to do much. I have my ult now. I wish I had my ult back then, because that's kind of what I really wanted to do. I felt like if I could just ult Zed, it would have been just fine. Okay. So, let's see. Hit the Teemo Shroom. Hopefully I can hit this. It probably was at a really bad angle. But I'm hoping she stops somewhere or gets hit by it somehow. Yeah, it wasn't at the greatest angle for me to get anything. So I'm going to try farming some more, especially because I think I do need some farm. Sadly, like I said before, a lot of my farm is not kind of like located. A lot of my power isn't located in my anti-farming. He's back here. And like I said now, like I hate him most severely just because, like, that's insane. That shouldn't be happening. I know he's fed and all, but there's no counterplay to that. You have to shut Zed down early, or there's like no counterplay. GG, well played. So I feel like we did a good job there. Towards the end, there's a lot you can learn from our mistakes. Like Zed, you kind of have to be really careful around Zed. I should have just kind of dished the Graves because there was nothing we could do there, especially with how fed he was. Though I kind of wanted to hope that together we could take him down. Like Zed and Graves were pretty much both really a lot of kills. They both did a lot of damage, but I feel like he just does too much damage when he gets fed to the point where you can't really stop him anymore. And he was even really strong in the early game. Like you saw, he continually poked me. So against Zed, you have to play really safe, and that's kind of what I was trying to do. I only died once to him, and I never really died to him again in the laning phase because I kind of learned that I had to be really safe against him. I mean, I almost killed him. If I ignited him, he would have died. So against Zed, his really early game where he doesn't have it, when he gets all three of his abilities, that's when he's incredibly strong. If you can take him down before then, that's a good step in defeating him. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.